Hello, all, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be looking about the strings patterns. So like, let's say the emails, right? So when you put the emails at the rates, then it prints like, okay, this is valid, or it should contain a at the rates, and or it's end with the, or it has some dot coms or dot nets. Um, it's like a kind of validations we're doing to the emails. And let's see like how it works. So input validations are very, very important when you are um trying to avoid the security threats and vulnerabilities in your codes, especially whether it's working it's properly or not. So like it's giving the output desired output or not. So create one package. Okay, let's say example two. Okay, here in example 2, we will go and make a class called valid email. Okay, valid emails. So now, instead of valid emails, we are doing in a two different way. One is with the regex, which is checking with the patterns, and when we are doing using the strings methods. So let's do start with the string methods. For that, um, let me do here and public static void main. So instead here, let be the print streams out out equals to new print streams system dot out. Okay, and now inside here, out dot print ln enter your email, right? This is how we do it. Let's create a scanner class now. Scanner is equals to new scanner system dot in input. Now string, we are taking a string. Let's say input equals to sc dot next line. Okay. Now after that, now we are doing the validations here. If checking like input instance, either it's a string or no. If it is strings, then you go inside that strings. Else says like uh, out dot println not valid. Okay. So inside here now we are checking like whether it's at the rate. Is that the string has an at the rates in the emails or no? Okay. So for that purpose, we do is if input dot contains is at the rates. Okay. If it contains that, instead of uh, only the at the rate. So we need some things like, okay, it has it's in with the dot coms, and we are just putting a two validation check over here. One is at the rate, and one is like a end of the strings with the dot coms or dot net. Not other than that. If other than that, then it will print invalid. Okay. So and input. Okay. Input dot ends with. Okay, it's end with dot com. Mm, it's end with the dot coms or right input dot ends with the dot net, right? No, dot nets. Dot net. So when this conditions is true, then we'll go inside theirs and say out dot println valid. email. Else, out.println invalid email. Okay, this is all how you check the validations, which has an other rate, and then um, ends with the .NET. So let's go and run. Okay, interior emails. Change Alex at the rate gmail.com. These are valid emails, right? Because it's started with a Gmail. Now let's say Alex at the rate gmail.net. It still says the valid emails. Now say let's Alex at the rate gmail.org. It says invalid because we have input validations where it says only .NET and .coms, and it should have a at the rate. So we have at the rate. So and now it will check another statement. Does that .coms? No. Does that .NET? No. So it goes to here and pass invalid emails. So this is how you use these strings to check this. But what I need a very like a simple way to check rather than giving all this like statements over here. Let's do the matcher for this all inputs. So let's go and keep this all as it is, and let me comments that. So I want to comments this whole lines up to here, right? Okay, yeah. So now what it says is, so we use a regex matchers and the regex patterns for this. So regex, we do like patterns. So we call the pattern class here, attr, and pattern equals to, so pattern equals to pattern dot compile. What it just wants to compiles, it compiles this is the the regex parameters that you have to pass inside it to uh, check the valid email address. So brackets and slash slash, so w minus slash slash dot. So for this whole codes, I will post it in the comment sections. You can check off from there. You don't have to type all of this, but this is how it works. Uh, trying to give you the ideas. So w minus and then plus and then again w minus, and this is a patterns through which you can see whether it's working properly or no, and the dollar. Just close over here. So this is the pattern, so we are using to check whether it's matching or not. So matchers, here matchers, matches equals to, so we are putting this pattern dot matchers, what to match input, right? And then we are closing that if matcher.matches. Okay, if matcher.matches out.println valid email, else out.println invalid emails. Okay, so this is all here. So now go and run the program, enter your emails. Let's elect, okay, alex dot gmail dot org. So it's a valid. Now, even the org is taking as a valid, right? So alex at the rate gmail dot com. So now what we do is like space alex at the rate gmail.com. It's invalid. Why? Because the reason it says the invalid here is it has a space over here, right? Which is, doesn't match this pattern. So space over here. So what I am doing to get rid out from this is streams. So once you do the streams and then run the programs again. Let's run the program. Okay, space alex at the rate gmail.com. It's a valid, right? Because it has it's a streams the space from there. So this is how you do the Regex to see uh, to check the valid or invalid emails. So now look to here. So it says like Alex at the Gmail, but we don't have anything after that. So .com, so which is invalid in this case, right? So it's checking each and everything. So even now, let's say at the rate gmail.com. It's invalid because it can't be at the rate gmail.coms, right? There should be something in front of the gmail.coms, right? Without putting anything inside in front of the gmail.coms, you can put this as a valid Gmail. So this is how we do the input validations for the emails. Okay, thanks for watching the videos. We will be talking more on details about other topics in futures. Till then, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Bye.